I don't want to get up. By the time this video is up, you guys probably know what today is. Today's the day that we come out with the statement, and that's why I'm filming this, because I want you guys to know what led to this decision. Hey guys, I'm coming back with a new series for you guys. If you guys are new subscribers to my channel or to the Niki and Gabi channel, which is the channel I share with my twin sister Gabi, you guys probably don't know that Gabi and I are pursuing music, like legit. I feel like we've had little dabs in the music world with like random singles, all that stuff, but we're actually taking a really serious approach this time around. Where do I begin? All right, I'm gonna break this down for those of you guys that haven't been with us this whole journey. Basically, Gabi and I started YouTube singing on a channel called 00 Remake Girls, and we kind of left that channel alone once our second channel, Niki and Gabi Beauty, kind of took off. And now we're kind of finding our way back to our roots. Our long-term goal has always been music. I decided I wanted to document this whole thing, the whole tour process, the music process, the stresses of us trying to be taken seriously in the music world. There's a lot that you guys don't see that Gabi and I deal with. A lot of people think we're just influencers. A lot of people won't give our music a chance. Rather than us just trying to break out into music, I feel like we're trying to change people's minds. Now we're kind of we're in this really difficult but super exciting situation, and I really want to document the whole thing. I just want a whole series on this channel dedicated to trying to make it in the music industry. So without further ado, let's get into this.
This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Out from under you.
I guess this is what getting real on YouTube inquires. Like, I would never have filmed this last year. I don't want to get up because today's a really hard day. And like, by the time this video is up, you guys probably know what today is. Yesterday, Gabi and I dropped our EP, Individual. So our EP charted number 3 on the pop album charts and worldwide number 20. So yesterday was super emotional. Gabi and I are just super excited, tweeting, doing Q&As. Our family was calling us, our friends. Like, it was absurd and it was insane. And I was posting on my Insta story. Like, it was crazy. But little did anybody know, the day before yesterday, we found out that our tour was going to be postponed. It was really hard seeing Instagrams and tweets and comments from everybody counting down the days, saying that they can't wait to hear these songs live, when Gabi and I knew the tour's postponed, but we couldn't say anything. So, if you guys don't follow me on social media, this might be the first time you guys are finding out that the tour is postponed. And it just like really upsets me to even say that. It's postponed for a few reasons. Gabi and I aren't able to post about it or let absolutely anybody know until we come out with a public statement. I guess I'll talk about it in a little more detail because our public statement isn't going to exactly go into detail. As you all know, if you've watched this series, I've been trying to recover my throat. The good news is my throat is doing so good. My right nodule's gone. My left nodule is literally going away. I'm talking in proper techniques. I've been practicing these techniques. I've been doing vocal exercises. I've been working so close with my vocal coach, and my voice is in really good shape. But a set for a concert and a tour is 2 hours long. And then you have to rehearse on top of that. And the amount of use makes me scared because my voice is finally healing. And right when it's finally healing, I don't want to push it and have everything come back and go back to square one. So, that has always been in the back of my mind. But I was going to go on tour now regardless because we have it all booked. So I was going to push through. Number 2. Gabi and I saw the feedback we got from you guys. We thought doing a 6-city EP kickoff tour was like what you guys wanted, to just surprise you guys at 6 random cities, do these small shows, and celebrate our EP. But we saw the feedback and it's not what you guys wanted. You guys want a bigger tour. You guys want sets and things on the screens, and you guys want more cities and international and a bus. Like, you guys want the shebang. And a part of me felt that we were rushing this. And I'm a perfectionist, and I was a perfectionist settling. And I think that's how Gabi felt. And I think that's how our team felt. We think that this music and this EP is way too good to settle. Gabi was going on a trip to Paris that she had booked for a while with her boyfriend. We have a lot of things going on our YouTube channel that you guys don't even know about yet, and a lot of filming that's going into what's going up in the fall, and trips to the East Coast. And I mean, Gabi and I, the show is literally called Trying to Make It because we're trying to make it in the music industry while being YouTubers. Like, we can't neglect the fact that this is our job, this is what we do. Like, we can't neglect it because, it's what pays the bills and it's what we love. It's like, so we're kind of being spread thin. And I just tweeted like 3 days ago when I found out, like, burnt out. I'm not surprised when my team and I and Gabi came up with this decision, because I think we all knew we were in over our heads trying to tour this EP less than a week after its release. When I go back to thinking about the tours I went to when I was like in high school, I went to those tours because I fell in love with the album. I didn't just go to a tour or to a show without hearing the music. So I did take a step back, and I did realize, like, why are we touring this without letting this music marinate with you guys? Without you guys knowing all the words? Without you guys relating your life to these songs? I just feel like this show and this tour will be so much bigger and better and that much more amazing if we just put a halt to it and postpone it. Canceling? Hell no. Gabi and I are not canceling this tour. We've put way too much work into this. I've literally retrained my voice. I just need to practice it a little more. I need more time to completely get rid of the left nodule. But I'm on the right track, and our EP charted. Like, you guys like it. We've spent too much time, too much energy, 2 years of working on this EP. We started recording this 2 years ago in March of 2016. So Gabi and I have been really, really working. So we deserve this tour as much as you guys deserve it. We want to feel like proud and celebrate it and see you guys in person singing our songs. I know it's hard for those of you that have bought tickets right now. The tour is less than a week away, and we did not want to do it this way. But I think we all thought that things were going to be different at this point. The matter of the fact is we are not artists yet. We're still learning, and we definitely need more time. And we want to join a company and make this bigger. And I think us trying to do this ourselves with our own money, it was just very half-assed. And like, Gabi and I are not half-assed people. Like, we want to give you guys a production. Today's the day that we come out with the statement, and that's why I'm filming this, because I want you guys to know what led to this decision. It wasn't just us being like, oh, we don't want to go on tour right now. It's genuinely, there's so much going on behind the scenes that we're just trying to make this the best. And honestly, I do want to see my Southern fans, and I do want to see my Midwest fans and international. Like, we want to see you guys. And we were just more concerned with getting out on the road and riding out like the new music than like thinking about it. We kind of modeled this after Demi Lovato's Sorry Not Sorry house party tour. When she came out with the single, she had house parties in like 6 or 7 cities in houses and invited a ton of her fans, and it was super intimate, and it was just a way for her to kick off the single. And that's kind of how we were treating this. Like, this was our way of kicking off the EP. It feels too half-ass. So, we're gonna go full ass. I know those of you that bought tickets, and parents, if you're watching, who bought tickets, we are so sorry. This is our first time doing music. We're new at this as far as everybody else. And the touring market and the music market and strategy for music is like a new world. And I think the YouTube way is like come out with something and tour it, but I think music, you need to take your time a little more. And we're learning, and honestly, you guys watching, parents, like, this is really unfortunate, but at the same time, it's totally for the best, and we're gonna make that much better of a show. and it's going to be that much worth the wait. And I don't look at this as a failing experience. I look at this as we're about to make one of the best shows. And I'm really upset that I don't get to meet you guys as soon as I thought I was going to meet you guys. But I really genuinely feel like this is so for the best, and I feel so good about this decision. So it's just really hard. I haven't tweeted yet. You guys don't know yet. And today I'm kind of just going to have a low-key day, and today we're going to announce it. So I know we're not going to get good feedback. I mean, it's not a good thing. It's never a good thing. I honestly wish we took our time. But you live and you learn. How are we supposed to know? How was I supposed to know this is where my condition would be? People are going to think tour postponed. Oh no, Niki's not okay. No, it's actually the opposite. I'm finally like almost over the curve, and if I just push over it, then I'll be good. It's just timing. Okay, Nate's hands are probably getting tired. He's not a tripod, and he's been filming this whole thing. I have the post ready to upload the announcement that like tour is postponed. Today is Tuesday, July 31st, and it's 11:58, and at noon, Gabi and I are making the announcement. It's been really heartbreaking seeing subscribers, like they literally changed their names on Twitter to like countdowns to when they can meet us. We've seen so many people like working on GIFs or edits. We're a week out from tour, so this is like, it's really hard. I'm just like thinking about like when I was a kid, and if I was seeing somebody I was really excited to see, and like I spent money and I was counting down and then it was canceled, I'd be like so upset. So hopefully like people see through that this is like what we had to come down to do. Like I don't think any of us wanted to do this, but it's the best decision, but it's the hardest decision. 11:59 p.m. This is so nerve-wracking. There it goes. Hey guys, so it is the next day, and I wanted to give this 24 hours since we made the announcement because I want to see how it translated, and I want to like see how people took it. I haven't really been on social media since I posted the announcement because I just learned that like when you're getting hate or anything controversial is put up, like I can't look at my phone because for some reason the hate like sticks to me or has stuck to me. It's not healthy. Like no human is designed to be reading bad things about themselves every day. So like I don't care how many people say ignore the hate, ignore the hate. It's like if it's there, you're gonna read it and you're gonna come across it. So Gabi and I have just learned that like we can't look at that stuff. So anyways, I've been told by my managers and by family that they've been reading the comments and that they told me you guys have been actually really understanding. So I'm gonna screen record and read the feedback I've been getting from postponing tour. So this is the post I made across all social media. I posted this photo from rehearsals, actually from last episode, and I posted that after many discussions, we have made the hard decision to postpone our upcoming tour dates. As many of you know, I'm recovering from vocal nodules, and I worry that this tour is too soon and strenuous for my condition. This show will be postponed for fall while I fully heal. In the meantime, we will focus on making the tour bigger and adding plenty more dates. We promise it will be worth the wait for our fans. I love you guys more than you can fathom. Looking forward to recovery and hustling to make this tour unimaginable. So that's what I wrote. I also posted the same thing on Twitter. I did see that Clever TV wrote about it. But yeah, this is my Twitter post. Oh, awesomeness. Time to read some tweets and Instagrams. I think I speak on behalf of all of us when I say that we understand and will wait patiently, and we wish you a speedy recovery. I love you so much. That's like mature. Like I didn't expect a lot of you guys to see like the importance of why we canceled it because, You know, we have some of you guys that view us that are our age and some that are super younger. And I know when I was younger, if like one of my favorite artists, like Hilary Duff at the time, canceled a tour for vocal nodules, I wouldn't have understood what vocal nodules were and why it was important. I would have been upset selfishly, but thinking, I can't see the show anymore. We understand this is better in the long run, guys. I'm just happy you're getting better and taking care of yourself. More time to prepare and get better. Love you both. Health always first. Guys, please keep in mind, like, these accounts had countdowns and they're being like so mature. Okay, we love you, Niki. So all shows are canceled? Question mark. Do we get refunds? Question mark. Okay, that's like partially half the reason why I'm recording this and responding to what you guys are saying, because I do want to clarify things. So basically, I'm not exactly sure, but each venue is different. Because we plan this ourselves, there's no exact way it's happening because it's per venue. We hand book these venues by ourselves. We don't have like a touring company that's like refunding you guys. So you're just gonna have to contact the venues. We're postponing it, we're not canceling. So if you guys can't make the fall dates, then you'd get a refund. But if you'd wanna make the fall dates, I guess you'd keep your ticket. That's just what I'm guessing. Your health is most important. I love you. I love you too. I'm just like relieved that you guys get it. Twitter is the most like angry of the social medias. It has the most hate, I think. Just you guys have the best feedback and that makes me feel so much better. I'm actually heartbroken by this. I was looking forward to this and I even took time off work to go. This hurts. Time to see what you guys are saying on Instagram. I love Guy Tang. Guy, if you're watching this, he's not only a super talented hairstylist who like killed my hair in the best way possible, but he's just super supportive. Mina. So Mina was supposed to open for us on tour and she didn't know that the tour was postponed until like the day of our announcement. It was so hard like seeing her post. She was, I don't know if the post is still up. She changed the caption, but with this photo, she was like, can't wait to hit the road in so-and-so days. That was really hard. It was just hard, like, keeping a secret from, like, you guys. I've never had to keep a secret like this, and, like, seeing all you guys posting, counting down, and this is just, I hate that this had to happen. Like, I genuinely hate that this had to happen. It was just, like, really hard to make the bigger decision because, you know, obviously the easy thing is to just push through it, keep going, go on tour, make you guys happy, don't show you any of this behind the scenes stuff. Like, it's so much easier not to show your dirty laundry and to just be like, I'm fine, I'm gonna act fine on the road, I'm gonna push it, and then once the tour's over, I'm gonna see how I am. Like, I feel like that's like the easier way, but it's also the more damaging way, and I don't wanna injure myself more before I even start, because this is our first EP. Like, I wanna release so much more music, and I don't wanna hurt myself before I even touch surface of music. I don't want to drag this on anymore. I just wanted to explain to you guys, you know, what led to this decision. I really hope you guys understand. We heard your feedback. We are adding more cities. We're making this bigger, better. We're postponing it. I'm healing myself. I am going to be going home soon to film Niki and Gabi videos. So I just feel like I'm taking things one step at a time versus all at once like I was in the last 3 episodes. For now, trying to make it, this series is going to take a little hiatus. It's going to pick back up early September. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this series so far. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye, guys.
This is what it looks like. This is